For one weekend out of the year, the city of Bonita Springs, Florida transforms itself into the pickleball capital of the world. Pickleball is certainly alive and well and growing. Nearly 3 million people are playing the sport in the United States alone. And many facilities are adding dedicated pickleball courts and in some cases, taking seldom used tennis courts and making pickleball courts. There are nearly 5,500 places to play pickleball in this country. We are underway in the women's singles match featuring Kaitlyn-Christian and Irina Tereschenko. Tereschenko in the far court, Kaitlyn-Christian, who was the body double for Emma Stone in the Battle of the Sexes movie featuring the great story of Bobby Riggs and Billie Jean King. Tereschenko, an All-American tennis player at Texas Tech, waiting for the crowd to settle down. Quick 2-0 lead. You'll notice with Tereschenko, long and lanky, she can cover a lot of the court, as can Christian. Both tremendous tennis backgrounds. Christian won the NCAA doubles title with her partner Sabrina Santamaria in 2013 for the USC Trojans.
2-0.
Has played professional tennis in the women's circuit for a while. That's just too tough. Quick 3-0 lead for Tereschenko. That's going to sail wide. This action is being brought to you live by Video Live Today. For all your video needs, whether it be live or tape, contact Video Live Today at videolivetoday.com or give them a call at 239-304-8026. Sporting events, conferences, any type of social event, videolivetoday.com can do it all for you. So give them a call, 239-304-8026. Tereschenko, the 2017 U.S. Open Women's Singles Pro Finalist and the Women's Doubles Pro Finalist. And right now she has jumped out to a quick 5-0 lead over Kaitlyn-Christian.
5-0. Side out. 0-5.
Great net play by Christian. Gets her on the board. Still trails by 4, 5-1.
1-5. Side out.
Tries to turn on that forehand. That nets it and gets a serve back to Tereschenko.
5-1.
Beautiful. Beautiful passing shot by Tereschenko. The athleticism of both these women clearly evident in this match.
6-1.
That was long. No Johnny Mack-Cam out here.
7-1.
Got to talk to Jan David about installing that for next year's match. Get some sensors on these baselines and sidelines. But that was clearly long. 7-1, and there's a quick timeout by Kaitlyn-Christian. Each has 3 per match. Tereschenko, though, showing her full court coverage and has jumped out to a quick 6-point lead. And we have a special offer for all our website viewers just for this event. Go to pgchallengecup.com. That's pgchallengecup.com and receive a 20% off discount on any Selkirk or Paddletech model. Any model from those two outstanding manufacturers, paddles will be shipped directly to you from either Selkirk or Paddletech. That's pgchallengecup.com. 20% off any Selkirk or Paddletech paddle, and that's a great deal. Once again, that website, pgchallengecup.com. And the players are back out on the court. Tereschenko to serve, up 7-1.
7-1.
Trying to get the music of Kansas off, and here we go. Tremendous speed by Tereschenko, but that forehand sails wide. Christian with the serve.
1-7.
Trailing 1-7.
Side up. 7-1. Side up. 1-7. Side up.
A few unforced errors back and forth here. Tereschenko to serve. Crowd trying to
7-1.
cheer them on a bit.
Side up.
That ball just sailed long, so the serve goes back to Christian. No, great passing shot. Beautiful shot by Christian. Tallies her second point of the game. Oh, another hard forehand down the line. Tereschenko couldn't handle that. So 2 quick points for Kaitlyn Christian. Determined to get back into this one.
3-7.
Oh.
Point.
Tereschenko tried to go down the line. Christian read that. Cross-court winner. 7-4.
4-7. Point.
And Tereschenko decides to take a quick timeout. 3 easy points for Christian. She gets a high five from Morgan Evans and Tanya Major, 2 of her Selkirk teammates. As Tereschenko walking back to maybe have a little conversation with Kyle Yates. Well, you gotta love Pickleball and Tennis U.S. facility here in Bonita Springs, Florida. Every time out, between matches, play some great music. They got The Piano Man by Billy Joel going on right now. And I know there's got to be a lot of transplanted New Yorkers around this part of town, as am I. From Hicksville, New York, Billy Joel. Not quite 9 o'clock on a Saturday yet. A little bit past 4.
5-7.
Christian to serve, down 5-7. That's going to be a side out after that one sails long and wide. Tereschenko, let's see if she's regrouped. Oh, great play up in the net there, but side out to Christian.
5-7. Point.
All right, 1 point away now from knotting this match up. 6-7.
6-7. Side out. Seven, 6.
Great shot down the line by Christian. Tereschenko, originally from Moscow, now resides in Seattle, Washington.
6-7. Side out. Seven, 6.
Oh, she curls it in down the line. Beautiful shot from Irina Tereschenko. Gives a little bit of a cushion on her lead. Now 8-6.
8-6.
That sails long.
Point. Nine, 6.
That went over the net, so Christian will get the serve back, trailing by 3, 6-9.
6-9.
That's on the line. He got it on the baseline. 9-7.
7-9. Point.
Tereschenko couldn't handle that at the net. Christian now within 1, squaring this game up at 9.
8-9.
Oh, what a get by Christian. Wow, tremendous footwork.
Side out.
Tereschenko back with the serve, now up 1, 9-8.
Side out. Eight, 9. Side out.
Tereschenko with a deep return to the corner. Christian couldn't handle that. Side out, back now to Tereschenko with a 1-point lead at 9-8.
9-8.
Oh, what a get by Tereschenko. Couldn't handle that return from Christian.
Timeout. You have timeout?
Christian decides to take another timeout. They have put in quite the effort so far, and we're just at 9-8. Both these girls can cover this entire court. And they're displaying that athleticism so much so far. You're watching live pickleball action at the inaugural Pickleball Global Challenge Cup from the Pickleball and Tennis U.S. facility here in beautiful Bonita Springs, Florida. The next match is going to be men's doubles. Kyle Yates and Aspen Kern will go up against Tyson McGuffin and Morgan Evans. Kind of the teacher and pupil combination there, McGuffin and Evans. So that match will immediately follow this one, and then we'll have a brief intermission right around 6 o'clock. And then starting at 6:30, women's doubles action. Christine McGrath and Irina Tereschenko, they're going to pair up with each other, going up against Kaitlyn-Christian and Tanya Major. So far today in the mixed doubles actions, Evans and Tanya Major defeated Aspen Kern and Christine McGrath 21-12. And right now with a timeout on the court, Tereschenko with just a 1-point lead, 9-8. There you see our schedule for tonight. And the marquee matchup, that singles match at 7:30, Kyle Yates and Tyson McGuffin. That should get underway right around 8:30 or so.
Irina, you have 2 timeouts left. Time in. 9.
And here we go. Christian to serve, down 1, 8-9.
Point.
And things are all knotted up now, 9 apiece. So Christian with a nice little comeback here. Tereschenko had raced out to a 5-0 lead. And since then, it's been 9-4.
Side out.
Christian, who sails that one wide, and Tereschenko will get the serve back.
9-9. Side out. 9-9. Point.
Tough forehand to return. Tereschenko nets it. And for the first time in this match, Christian is on top. 10-9.
10-9. Side out.
That was kind of a weak backhand into the net. Side out now. Back to Tereschenko. And she needs to kind of get things back on track here.
Side out.
And another unforced error from Irina.
10-9. Side out.
Side out now, back to Tereschenko. She trails it 10-9. Kaitlyn Christian on top.
Side out.
And Tereschenko looks over to her teammates and can't really figure out what's going on. Quite a few unforced errors. Very uncharacteristic for the steady Tereschenko. Tremendous return from Kaitlyn Christian. And now they're going to switch sides. Beautiful return from Kaitlyn Christian on that backhand return. And she's up 11-9. And Team Selkirk and Team Paddletech switching ends on their side of the court coming down. So Kyle Yates makes his way, as does Christine McGrath. Major and Evans down near where Kaitlyn Christian's hitting now from. 11-9, 2-point lead for Christian.
Ready? 11-9. Point.
Tremendous speed around the court for both of these girls, but Christian just seems to be a little bit step ahead now of Tereschenko. She has built up a 3-point lead at 12-9.
12-9.
Tereschenko has not gotten a point in quite some time. Christian is all over the court. Amazing play, getting high fives from all of her teammates. Kaitlyn Christian doing it all right now.
13-9.
If there was ever a good time to take a timeout, it might be now. Oh, that forehand stabs wide. So serve will be back to Irina Tereschenko.
9-13. Side
And
out.
nets another forehand. Tereschenko trying to
13-9.
take her time, trying to get composed now. 13-9, Christian on top. And that's going to sail wide.
Side out. Nine 13.
Great shot. Great volley by Tereschenko, and she's back on the board now. First point in a very, very long time. Still trails by 3.
10-13.
Crowd trying to cheer her on. 13-10, Christian up.
Point.
Return goes into the net. Cuts the lead to 2, 13-11.
11-13.
Wow, great play by Christian. She's moving Tereschenko around and finding the open court like she did just then. Side out now with Christian serving up by 2, 13-11.
13-11.
Down the line on the backhand, inside the sideline. Great sportsmanship going on out here all weekend long.
14-11.
Tereschenko saying nice shot on that last hit by Kaitlyn-Christian, who's up by 3, 14-11. Inside again, the baseline and sideline. Tereschenko with a wry smile on that one.
Have timeout.
He decides to take a timeout, drops the paddle on the court. He's down by 4, 15-11. Doesn't know what side of the court to go on, where her teammates are. Kyle Yates decides to stand up, and they're talking. Great action going on here. The crowd is loving it. And a special offer just for this event. Go to pgchallengecup.com and receive a 20% off discount on any Selkirk or Paddletech model. That's any model from those two outstanding manufacturers. Paddles will be shipped directly to you from the manufacturers themselves. That's pgchallengecup.com. 20% off any Selkirk or Paddletech paddle. That's a great deal. That website again, pgchallengecup.com. All right, Christian to serve now, up by 4, 15-11. Tereschenko receiving some last-minute instructions from her teammates and is ready to go. That ball just clipped the sideline, and that's going to be out. That was just wide.
Side out.
Tereschenko serving now down by
11-15.
4, 11-15. Got one of them back. He's a tough competitor. Tereschenko's not going to go away lightly. And hits a forehand. Crowd wants to see more of that action. 13-15 now, just down by 2.
13-15.
McGrath.
Right out.
Christian moving Tereschenko around beautifully. Great backhand volley on that one. Tereschenko playing to the crowd.
15-13.
Christian serving up by 2, 15-13. Another unforced error from Tereschenko. Builds a 3-point lead for Kaitlyn-Christian.
16-13.
Former USC prodigy.
Side out. (13-16).
That's going to sail long.
Side out.
Great net coverage from Christian. Side out now, back to Kaitlyn. Up by 3, 16-13.
16-13.
First player to 21 by 2. Wins the game.
Side out. (13-16).
Great put-away volley on that one. Tereschenko having a hard time getting it by Christian up at the net. Great coverage by the net by the USC graduate.
16-13. Side out. Thirteen, 16. Side out.
Another unforced error from Tereschenko. Serve goes back to Kaitlyn-Christian. You're watching Pickleball
16-13.
at the inaugural Pickleball Global Challenge Cup in Bonita Springs, Florida. Great shot. What a return by Tereschenko.
Side out.
That got the crowd up on its feet. Beautiful. Cross-court forehand winner from Irina Tereschenko. Saying to the crowd, where's that been all day long? And that's going to sail wide. Tereschenko now just 2 points away from squaring the match at 16.
14, 16. Side out.
And one more time, that weak backhand sails weakly into the net. Gives the serve back out to Kaitlyn.
16, 14.
Oh, great shot by Christian. Set her up, moving Tereschenko way off the court. Had a wide open court to volley that in.
17, 14.
3-point cushion now at 17-14. That caught the outside of the sideline. That's going to make it 18-14 now.
Timeout.
Tereschenko
18, 14.
just puts the racket down, takes a timeout, trailing by 4, 18-14. This action is being brought to you live by Video Live Today. For all your video needs, whether it be live or taped content, Video Live Today at videolivetoday.com. Or give them a call at area code 239-304-8026. Sporting events, conferences, any social event at all, videolivetoday.com can do it all for you. So give them a call at 239-304-8026. At the completion of this match, we'll have men's doubles featuring Kyle Yates and Aspen Kern going up against Tyson McGuffin and Morgan Evans. Outstanding pickleball action here in the inaugural Pickleball Global Challenge Cup. Coming to you live on pickleball.global. Founder of Pickleball Global, Jan David, tremendous job in putting this together. Not only has he attracted the world's finest pickleball players, but he has attracted the pickleball fanatics and the fans around this local area. This place is absolutely jammed. I don't think you can fit anybody else in here to watch this action, and they are loving it. Kaitlyn-Christian and Irina Tereschenko are putting on quite a show. I think many people thought Tereschenko might have an easy time, but Kaitlyn-Christian all over the court, tremendous court coverage, great net play, puts up a defensive lob there, and that goes inside, and that sails long. Tremendous defensive lob by Kaitlyn-Christian. Right now, everything's working well for Kaitlyn-Christian. Tereschenko can't believe what's going on right now. Down 19-14, just 2 points away from winning this match. Tereschenko with a winner there. She's got to get things going now. Down by 5. Even losing, Tereschenko still having a lot of fun with the crowd.
Side out.
Christian's coverage at the net is just too much of a problem right now for Tereschenko, and when she does return it, is hitting the open areas. 19-14, and now it's game point. 20-14, Kaitlyn-Christian.
20-14.
Oh,
Side out.
he had that forecourt forehand winner all set, hit the top of the tape, And that falls down and gives the serve back to Tereschenko. Down by 6,
14,
20 to 14. She's got to rally something great right here to get back in this. And there's one. The crowd clearly pulling for Tereschenko to get back in this match. 20 to 15 now.
15-20.
Tough return. That hit the sideline. Great return from Kaitlyn-Christian. She is hitting the open spots beautifully and has done so.
20-15.
Probably from about early on in the match when she was down 5-0, and that just sailed wide.
Side out.
That's going to be a side out. But since that point, when she was trailing 5-0, she has controlled this match pretty much.
Point.
Yeah, that looked like it was wide, and it was. So now it's 20 to 16. Tereschenko still serving. Off the net cord. Christian, and she sails that one wide. Christian with a nice return after the net cord. Serving for the match now. Second game point for Kaitlyn-Christian. That sails weakly into the net. Christian kind of slipped when she had to go back towards the sideline. Footing kind of gave way. So Tereschenko now back with the serve, trailing 20 to 16. Gets another one back. I wouldn't be at all surprised if Christian calls a timeout, and that she does right there. Up by 3, 20 to 17. Christian calling a timeout, talking it over now with Morgan Evans and Tanya Major. So far, what they've discussed with her has been working. But Tereschenko is one of the world's best and hard to close out. And we'll see what Evans and the Selkirk compatriots have to say to Kaitlyn-Christian. This brainchild of Pickleball-Global Challenge Cup, Team Selkirk against Team Paddletech, put together by Jan David of Pickleball-Global. And if you'd have to score this event, you'd have to give it a 10 out of 10. Great players, great crowds. Didn't have to worry about the weather. You're indoors on one of the world's great dedicated pickleball courts, a stadium court here in this beautiful facility. The fans are loving it. Just a tremendous overall event. And both players are making their way back out onto the court. And we are ready to go. Tereschenko to serve down 3, 20 to 17.
17-20.
Once again, down the line on that backhand return. And for the third time today,
20-17.
game point is on the paddle of Kaitlyn-Christian. And that's going to be it. A weak backhand into the net. So Kaitlyn-Christian 21-17 over Irina Tereschenko, getting a standing ovation from the crowd here. Tremendous pickleball action. They both take the referee's hand, and the people here just love it. Kaitlyn-Christian, surprise winner, 21-17 over Irina Tereschenko. We'll be back and have a chat with Kaitlyn-Christian right after this short timeout.
What do I need to be a champion? Power. Speed. And the right paddle. For me, it's the Bantam EXL by Paddletech.
All right, we're back live at the Pickleball Global Challenge Cup. Our women's singles winner, 21-17 over Irina Tereschenko. Kaitlyn-Christian, was it that hard? It looked pretty hard out there.
Yeah, it was a great match. This is my second time playing Irina. I'm a little bit new to the sport, but she's such a great competitor, and she made it a really tough match out there. So it was a lot of fun to play in front of such a nice crowd.
You know, like so many of these pickleball players, great tennis background. You have a phenomenal tennis background. 4-year starter at USC, #1 in the NCAA, one with Sabrina Santa Maria, the doubles. The transition into pickleball, what's been the hardest for you?
The dinking shots and not closing the net in the kitchen. The first few times I played, I wanted to just like close the net and smash the ball, but sort of reining it back a little bit, the power. But otherwise, it's a really nice, fluid transition into the pickleball court.
Now, so many people, you know, pickleball is growing. It's one of the fastest growing sports in the country. 3 million people are close to it or playing. What is it about this sport? You have a great tennis background, yet you seem energized by the smaller court and the smaller conditions.
Yeah, I think that it's so much fun, and unlike tennis and a lot of other sports, you can pick it up in a few days. It's very easy and it's user-friendly, and it's so much fun. Once you get out there, you sort of get addicted to it and you don't want to stop. And coming from tennis, it's a lot easier for a tennis player to pick it up, and especially if you like the net and the fast exchanges, this is a perfect sport for you.
Now, you have the U.S. Open going on in Naples in a couple of weeks. You plan on playing?
I am, yes. I'm playing in the women's singles and doubles event, so I'm really excited.
Good luck with that.
Thank you so much.
There's your women's singles winner today, 21-17 over Irina Tereschenko. That's Kaitlyn-Christian. Keep an eye on her. She's a good one.